It's nice to see how can like people see from different angle the concept, and the approach of every single people to to see the expression about which angle the entry. I don't want to say that every angle is right or every angle is wrong, but at least there is like a different side for this interpretation. Few of that I think they reach and they get much more close graphically and conceptual about what we were looking for, and otherwise other one they are get a little bit more like fantasy and free, but they lost a little bit what the graphic, the color, and even the aspect of the how much professional will be the typography and everything like that going together. And after that, we were quite agree. I think all our jury about which one they emblem together, the typography, the concept, and even in some way the digital aspect of where the logo will be used for. It's not only about like a typography stuff, but it's something that you will need to use like in 2012 and 13 and going on in device like iPhone or iPad and things like that. People want interaction always, and if you can communicate interaction, the right typography with the right concept, I think you reach the goal. So that's what we get to there. So if I need to make my personal comment and what is favorite for what, I will say that my favorite typography in the way they have elegance, the perfect logo, and the perfect balance in this typography with the logo made it by Ben Capaldi. I think is the one that reached that scope of the best typography. The best message I think was reached by Will Whiting, and then the best message in the way that like you have a simple expression that you will capture the concept. Unfortunately, I think you could spend a little bit more in typography and understanding that like sometimes you can use all the thinking that you have in mind and like what you can write, but sometimes you need to be a little bit more shorter. So I think it lack a little bit in the one image that will represent this Gentletude. And the one that he was able to assemble a little bit the message, the interactivity, let's call it the digital way, and the design was the project made by Joseph Ice. For sure, if it was possible to make the brief, each of you like could make and reach the goal to assemble the typography, the message, and the interactivity. But there's always be a competition, and will be another one that you can participate.